a decision was made that we should provide you with some support. So $5,000 has been allocated to support the business.
I feel I'm about to cry. Where I have come from has been a long way. I have been tossed. I have been nagging most organizations, begging them. I would step on actually, if I've stepped on organizations' doorsteps, they are more than I can count, and none of them has been able to help me. They would tell me, sorry, we are unable to help you, try your luck elsewhere. It would break me. But the time I've been with you, you have given me free training. You have done all I did not know. And at the end of it all, giving me free training workshops. At the end of it all, you are still working with me. And you have never turned down my communication. I say you are the only organization focused on entrepreneurs in Uganda. I do encourage most young innovators, please, outside there, whenever you are, Einstein raising is where you should run. Thank you for what you've done for me. It is an opportunity hard to come by. Nobody can give you money. Nobody can promise to give you money, not knowing what you are doing. Sanitation in Kampala is the poorest, and mostly in most of the towns in Uganda. They hardly afford to manage their sanitation. So giving them a toilet that one is managing would be really a relief. There is also another problem of the pit latrines. These pit latrines, they dig down around 40 feet, which is far, far deep. And whenever you urinate there, you pour there water, you poop there, then there is some liquid that will drain and go and affect the water table. Like if you're living here and you have like a well down there, be rest assured that at some level you'll drink contaminated water. So that's why you find it, most people are sick, diarrhea, cholera, dysentery, and everything because of contaminated water that is being taken. They are still working with me to see how best the community can adopt those toilets. And changing community psychographically, their attitudes, their interests, it's quite tough. Yeah. They want to squat, and now if you tell them you sit, because it is a city toilet. There are those who have never sat on the flush toilet, so they're like, surely, will my things go there? So you have to first of all teach them, train them, make them love it as the best, actually as the best option than the one they are familiar with. Yeah. Yes, please. Whenever I would say feces, everybody would say, it is a raw material. It's feces is fish, feces is yogurt, feces is bread, feces is rice, feces is Irish, feces is jackfruit, feces is soda. So it's what you collect in your stomach, and let alone you feel it is really smelling bad.
You put it that way.
No, that is it. That is it. So I wanted a product that's completely chemical free, which I am managing myself, and I have not added any chemical. So I'm not causing any disease, I'm not harming the environment. Secondly, we are making like a circle. The process becomes circular.
Yeah.
You get from the environment, you get from the garden, give back to the garden gives back to you, you give back again to the garden. So there is no way you will ever lack the raw materials. So that's why I chose having a toilet.